Okie dokie. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, John from the Game Dude here, welcoming you to some more Persona 5 Royal! Where my microphone is turned the wrong direction. Because, you know, we're here for that. I love that my microphone was turned the wrong way. It makes me feel so good. Anyway, microphone was turned the wrong way, but we fixed it because we actually paid attention. Welcome back. Thank you, Joy. I am super excited, but also super scared because it's like, oh my gosh. It's crazy because it's like we're so close to the end. I think that's what's getting me. That's a perfect example of what's getting me right now. We're really close to the end, right? So, like, could today be the day? In theory, possibly. Probably not. Actually, it'll probably be Sunday, but it's like, why? How is it already this close? Anyway, so here's one thing you might notice, and for those of you that are perceptive, I'm just going to be open. At the date that we went in to infiltrate is different. Why? Well, I was talking to Evie, and I was, like, you know, hanging out, doing as we do, and I was freaking out about Kasumi, and I was freaking out about Kasumi for a hot minute, okay? Like, it was something I was doing. Apparently, according to our resources, aka word of mouth, I have to do palace work in order for Kasumi to show up for her rank 10, but I never did that, so she didn't show up for her final rank. I really hope I didn't do extra work for nothing. However, it is possible that I literally did a little over an hour's worth of work for nothing. But I'm being safe, okay? Like, playing it safe feels like a good idea because I want to make sure that we're good. Here's hoping. I mean, here's the thing. I actually am kind of more like in line with it would be kind of cool if it was just. Oh, whoa. Hey. Okay, we were at like 0.2 calories. It does not matter, but still. Yeah, I kind of hope that we were fine to begin with, but we played it safe, okay? Like, it's me. We're gonna play it safe if we have to, so. We're still in the same spots. Oh, we got a couple other personas too because there was some like cheeky hidden personas or whatever, so we had to get those as well. And I figured I'd get that while I was doing the other extra work. But yeah, we're in a weird spot because we are so close to this end. But it's like one of those, we're so close yet so far, I'm hoping. Because I'm hoping that we have, like, some time. But also having the thought process that, hey, maybe we don't, is scary. Because it really is a, hey, maybe we have less time than we think. And it's like, oh no, how? There's the spiral staircase. Oh boy. I saw that on the mini-map, but I was like, what is that? Hang on a second, Joker. This room is giving off a unique reading compared to the other rooms in the area. It might be another video room that we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although it looks like it won't open from this side, we're gonna have to get along or go the long way around. I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to it may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it is definitely something worth checking out. We should make that room our goal from now, or for now as we progress. Okay, so we can't get there directly. But... and it's gonna yell at us trying to go that way. That's okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have a whole outside to discover. Okay. This is probably more like a maze labyrinth thing. And I'm okay with that. honestly, it's been a minute since I've had a true mazy area. Oh, what? Ooh. You didn't get ambushed. Oh, they're 80s. Look at that. I don't think we're high enough level to do it on some of these. Oh, well. Unless Futaba just does that. Okay, Futaba. I guess if Futaba decides to go crazy. Whoa. Oh, that's right. We have this. The Saku are. I forgot about that. That's not gonna hit for much, is it?
Nice, Joker. Just at the last Persona.
What are we even in with? Siegfried. I mean...
You're mine.
That... Yeah, then we have a fire user. That makes sense. Ooh, double resisted. What?
Can't run now. Let's show them some real power. Here we go.
But yeah, not being able to Oko, I'm okay with that.
Just like I thought.
Although I... So we must be like 93 then?
All right.
Because that was a 94. Or 84. Stats. Oh no, we're 92. Oh, okay. Good. I'm okay with that. We actually have fights now.
Show me your true form.
Okay, so that's gonna be a spiral staircase.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a will seed. How do I get to that? How does one
I have something.
get in there? I gotta keep that targeted on my mini-map. I cannot forget about that.
Show me
Because
your
I'm
true
me
form.
and I will. There's 93. 672 HP. Wow. Whoa. Oh, that's fine.
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you? How this?
53 HP. Oof.
Let's go.
They still got the advantage. Just hold out.
Ravage them.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Just stay there.
Very generous.
Magic ointments.
Not bad. How's that?
I forgot what those items do because I never used them, but okay. They do something.
Okay.
Okay. What a novel thing. Oh, looks like another one of those deja affecting Vu doors. What do you want to do? We might as well check it out for now, right? Security lock engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down?
Yeah.
Got no clue again. Guessing the answer to this question is pretty tough. I don't know where we would guess. What if we go check that room Oracle was talking about? Maybe we'll be able to find the answer to some kind of hidden there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room.
I have something.
That's the plan, Morgana and team. Just a matter of how
I have something.
does one get to that? So we'll see here. There's gotta be, like I said, there's gotta be more. Okay, well that's that top area. Back from the dead. Welcome in, Defense Gamer. How are you doing today? Hopefully having a good one. Being back from the dead is always a good thing. We have a lot to go through as far as progressionary stones go.
It's somewhere.
You found a
I don't know why I didn't see that initially. Okay. There's the room we can't get in.
I can see it.
There's something that we're missing. Oh, is that it right there? No. Oh, there we go. I've never seen this one. What does it do? It looks like some kind of experiment from what I can tell. The dials affect the color of the lights. But does it... It doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed. Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how the system works. Okay, we literally can't mess with it. Okay. I was gonna see if we could change the light color, but we can't. Okay.
I can see it.
What about in here? No.
It's somewhere.
We have to get...
I have something.
into that room. It becomes a matter of how.
I can feel it.
Because there's got to be a how. Aha! There it is. Another video like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody else's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our best ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off.
Oh! Shibusawa!
You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first?
Fair.
We can change the cognition of trauma victims. Their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
Good question. No.
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? The sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
Fair.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Romy.
Getting drunk off that Heineken. Plus an N. But the Heineken, the Heineken beer, everyone, makes you go crazy.
I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Now, we unlock that.
Focus.
And I'm gonna go back the way we came for a second because I need to make sure there's no, like, secret passageway down. Wait a minute. Is this how I get to what I want? No. It must be the other spiral staircase.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay.
It's a strong one. I can tell.
That I believe is Fafnir, so we don't want to mess with Fafnir. Ooh, golden dress. I do not know who that goes to. Ooh, shoot. Locked.
That's something.
Shoot, I don't want to mess with Fafnir. There's Fafnir. No, no, no! Ah!
Enemy, and it's weak. Now it's
Go, bye! Bye, Fafnir! Not dealing with you, Fafnir! Bye!
this one looks tough.
Oh, he still exists. Oh, shoot.
See it.
Why? No!
Take this.
Ah!
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter. Now we should run.
I'm trying to get it without fighting it. Obviously, if it becomes too much of an issue, we won't. Oh, shoot!
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Now run.
One of his will.
We'll see number 2. Which means one
Will seed. This is
more
one-
section. Which means, oh no. Does that mean today, is today it? Is today it? Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. I genuinely don't. Security lock engaged. Please answer the following identity question. What was missing that caused the research to go in, or science to get shut down? Evidence. Authenticated. Yes. Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. What is the next question gonna be? What's Maruki's favorite snack or something? Roomy, that's what it is. No, it's not, but... Obviously, that's part of it, but... Not the whole thing.
Hold a moment.
This is quite the change of environment. Where are we now? This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer our patients the happiest and most ideal reality. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like, an hospital exam room? Perhaps. What not, please? The shadows here aren't attacking us. They want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile at all. Furthermore, I admit I am curious about what the exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to the shadows and gather some useful information. You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume? Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who may wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room, should you desire. Allowing intruders to proceed? How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this, though. So what it'll be, depending on your reply, we will have to respond accordingly. Where do the people go? I see. So you're curious about our facilities? Very well. This is the lobby for psychological exam room, where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well,
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies a special exam room. There are patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind, so not to worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam is complete, you will be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all the questions honestly. So, all we have to do is choose the answer we believe it to be correct. Although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognitions. This is the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But, if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognition? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like, maybe they hook you up to some machine and just... Bzzz. Hey, don't scare me like that. Well, whatever form of his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up.
Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help if we can find one.
Exam room has been added. I almost sent to the truth bullet section of our handbook. Wrong game, John.
I have something.
That's tomorrow's problem. The receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is it that? Hello, patients. Here's your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you can easily get hurt. If you look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A, go after your friend. B, go get help. Once you made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you. Huh? Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick. So we have to try and figure out what the one Dr. Maruki would pick? Oh, this is gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of those other patients around here? They may be the only cognitive beings that they may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is correct.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing away through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever, they are not going to take that lying down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it. Hey, you got a sec? Oh, yes. How can I help you? Which answer are you picking? I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to be confident. So you're the type to help others, or ask others for help. I mean, it ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, the success is much more likely.
Yes.
So it's your consideration of others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Wow. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Okay.
Alright, try asking this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. Doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Which do you agree with? I don't even have to think about it. My answer's A. Go after your friend. Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well. Normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time, I acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on, I am going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later. A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer.
Well,
Now, we've heard both sides of the story. But neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they both are coming from. What matters is what Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk about our answers?
Hey,
How about that empty room over there? Let us use this place to sort out our next steps, Joker.
well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think that they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine, as we are, we get to skip the treatment? Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try and think like Dr. Maruki. Whenever... Oh, shoot. Whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't good at this kind of stuff. The question is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Let's pick our answer.
Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based off of what we heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it. Risking yourself to help a friend, or take time to find a dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Aww.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety. If you think about it that way, neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friends. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose. So that isn't just the deciding factor here. The issue is you may end up getting hurt. That's what the base of our decision is. Great. You can totally have this, Joker. I guess he's done mulling it over. But we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you, Joker.
What's up?
Do you want to talk about something else? No.
Right.
I'm pretty sure
What
it's
do you want to do?
you go trailblazing your own path. Oh, nope. While risking yourself is admirable, could lead to getting hurt. Injuries are not permitted in an ideal reality. But you have no fear. You too can become happy. Please allow me to go to the counseling room. Allow us to change the way of thinking so you can live in paradise.
What?
A shadow? Wait, what do you mean? Oh. It's you lot. I see. Abnormalities detected. Such dangerous thoughts require proper treatment. Hear that? Any of you interested in proper treatment?
Joker.
Hell no, it's time to throw down.
Time for my power!
yourself. One shadow left.
Keep that up! Be careful! One enemy remaining! Just a little more! That's all of them! You did great, Noir!
That was close. So, if we wound up in a fight after making our choice, does that mean we were wrong? Like, we were gonna ask for help? If we want to do the right thing, I don't buy that at all. I think what it means is rather than putting ourselves in danger, it's a better idea to avoid the risk.
Let's go!
Well, there's no redoing this exam, so let's just switch gears and move on forward. We made it to the second question. It appears that there's 3 possible answers, though. Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief. But if you were to give up now, all your hard work would sure be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A, keep up the hard work. B, do whatever it takes. C, give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings and consider your answer. Thank you. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Let's go around and talk to folks. Or we BS and try. Damn it.
What do you want to do?
Oh, we can still do that. I don't care about fighting fights, honestly. Plus, they both could be wrong, and it doesn't matter. Such a decision would be quite admirable if things were to turn out properly. Should such pursuit break your heart, though, that would not be a dream worth pursuing. But there's no need to worry about that. You can become happy.
Wait!
I get what they're looking for with gathering info, but honestly, I think going based on what you would do more is fun. I like games like that. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of why I'm like going with things. Like keep working at it, keep doing your thing. Like, I don't know. It's weird, but
Let's crush him.
also interesting that our shadow went.
Leave it to me!
The shadow we're fighting said, "Leave it to you to make rash decisions." Interesting, bro. Why is freaking Futaba being just broken AF right now? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to Futaba's brokenness, but okay, Futaba. I didn't expect you to be just pure broken. SDS would totally approve. For 5 choices. Oh, Jesus. 2, 3, 5? 5 choices this time. My brain can't take this crap anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and we'd be done with this? I mean, don't worry, Ryuji. I kind of agree with you. I'm literally picking the elevator that best suits me. Come on, let's see what the question is. You'd approve of Futaba overpoweredness. Because girls being overpowered this stream, and we're here for it. Welcome back, yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, and information. You can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. Follow the previous procedure to answer the questions. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this a question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually, use your brain, Skull. You're not even trying. So, the conditions this time are that we won't get caught, and that we can only choose, or we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool.
No, no, no.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think it was me that was the one that was insinuated there. Okay, well, obviously for me, it's steal nothing. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's answer D. No! This is B. My answer is steal nothing. Right? So I'm gonna click it and go into the fight because hell no is that the right answer. Like, there's no reason to steal something from somebody else.
I can feel it.
C is probably the answer that they're going for, is healing one's self. We haven't learned enough about blah, blah,
What do
blah.
you want to do?
Take elevator B, yes. Stealing nothing. Yep, that's the wrong answer. You call yourself happy? In this truth, though, aren't you merely sacrificing your true self? What I do on a daily basis, that's fine, guys. Do not forgo the right to happiness so quickly. Allow us to provide you true freedom. Literally, that one fits. Oh, hey, we got a rare shadow, look at that.
Demon insight. Let's get it.
But yeah, like, in humble opinion, no reason to take something from somebody. We're just gonna guard.
Persona! There!
Nice. Joker took one out. Persona! This is a part of me. Someone finish it off.
Dark.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
William!
Hearing them have actual names is weird.
An enemy
I still don't know how to feel about it.
Winds deal major damage.
It's time. Ravage them!
Nice. Joker took one out.
Persona!
Time for a feast. It had some rare loot.
Oh, we got something from it, yeah. I don't know what we got, but something. So the answer was also wrong according to Dr. Maruki. Maybe it's because the answer gives you the impression that you're suppressing your own desires. Perhaps not wishing for happiness is a problem and in and of itself. That's why I went, like, Maruki's gonna not like it. It's too bad we ended up in a fight, but at least we're finished with the questions. Let's switch gears and move on. Thank you for your patience. Your examination is now complete. Please proceed to the counseling room so that you may attain your happiest, most ideal reality. Huh? We messed up, but we still need to go on. The announcement said the treatment room is up ahead. I got a bad feeling about this. That's because it's probably not great.
All right.
Looks like this is a safe room. Yep.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with these guys? Whoa, it looks like freaky machines. Or look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
Well,
They call this room the treatment room, so that's what treatment is? It sure as hell don't look like it to me. That's a weird gate type thing over there. Too. Let's check it out next.
Wait!
What the? They're just passing through that weird wall. What even is that? Attention, post-treatment patients. Please pass through the flowing gate. Or the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So it'll identify abnormalities in the exam room, then treat them here. Once someone is certified happy, they get funneled into that gate. Let's head on in. Careful. You might get burned to a crisp the second you touch it or something. How about we don't jinx this?
What?
Patient may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. Looks like we really aren't getting through this gate. I suppose we'll have to find another path. You mean the path up and around? Well. Ah! Overcomplicating things is funny. Okay.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about. Focus.
Oh, is it taking me through the right? No. I'm so confused. Oh, it is taking me through the right pathway.
I can feel it.
Possibly. No, probably. No, it's not. Okay. I'm not quite sure.
Focus.
Yeah, this is still a locked door.
I can feel it.
all right. We've arrived. What do... Now, let us depart.
I can feel it.
Oh, another video.
Oh,
Huh. Another TV. Looks like we're in front of the movie. Oh, but not right now. At least there's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. That makes sense. That tracks on how to make it more difficult. I was curious on how. Oh boy.
hey,
Those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we've got a shadow patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we're going hunting down those videotapes.
Focus.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
I'll reveal your true form.
Nailed it!
Oh!
Beat him up! Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
I am.
I think it was ice here. No, it's not.
It's useless. It's time. You're mine.
Persona! How's this? I wasn't strong enough.
Whoop him, Persona! Brilliant!
That's one knock
Is it wind?
Have it, Skull. Well, if it has no weaknesses,
Oh,
why not
none at
try
all.
brainwashing it?
All yours!
Okay, that passes on your power even higher.
There!
Wow, we hit 1 out of 4. Good job. Love that. Had a good idea. It got thrown away instantly.
This is my other self. Take this! It's time. Go down!
Also, the fact that this move costs 0 SP,
Joker took one out.
what the heck?
Persona, behold! Shadows annihilate.
Well,
Skull's
on
got
to the
this.
next triumph. All right.
Easy win! They were nothing.
Focus.
Oh,
Let's find out what's in the box. The tape, probably. Nope, fleeting spray. Nothing here. Time to look elsewhere.
I have something.
Joker, there's a...
Interesting, okay.
This one looks tough.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's see it.
Oh,
Relax, Gel. Nope.
shadow. And it...
I'll reveal your true form.
June 3rd. My thesis is progressing bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of the cognitive science. It has definitely contributed to my suspicious, or contributed to my suspicious over, or suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If only I could find some hint about the cognitive world, about the power I've received, I'm not giving up funding or no funding. I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone. What could this be? A Tyree? Looks like it. Judging from what is written, it most likely is Maruki. Even that video from earlier, he just really loves talking about himself. Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we find other ones. We will.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest.
Wow, this is gonna be tough. Let us join the patrol. Apparently some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. If they've refused our master's salvation, they are truly beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door. Looks like we've got even more shadows now. That room they exited looks kind of suspicious though. Maybe we should take a peek. Oh shoot! Hi!
Don't worry. You're surrounded, but they're all kind of pathetic.
What?
Boss got knocked down. Come on, stay together.
Come on, we can do better, Fox. There.
We're breaking through them. Follow Joker's lead.
Okay.
All I wanted was the item. And then skill, Morgana, heal. Uh-oh.
Huh? What?
Whoa! Beefcake Shadow, 12 o'clock! He appears to be blocking the only path forward to the palace. We better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Might as well. Alright, let's do this. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We are here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels, you won't take one step past here.
I am thou. Persona! All right.
Boss got knocked down. Come on, stay together.
You know, I should have known better. I knew freaking, Yusuke was weak to that.
Behold!
All set. Come on, we can do better, Fox. Fox,
Allow me.
Persona. There.
Oh, resist physical.
Yes, I love this. Do it. Now, let's hunt them down.
Whoa, looking good.
Fear my power.
Crow's like to be
Ooh!
No way. Wasting your time.
Crow doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him.
Persona!
Defenses are low right now.
Saya Picaro! Reverberate! Oratorio!
Much obliged.
Thanks!
That
should do.
Crow's got some moves. Behold!
Get wrecked! Sona. Persona. Persona.
Okay, this one's gonna hit
Persona!
pretty hard.
This is a part of me!
Woodland Persona. There. Persona. Go down.
Ah, I thought we killed it. Dang.
Oh no! Are you okay? Crow's life is in danger.
For real? Wasting my time.
Sorry time to make up for that little slip. Persona!
We did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and reverting or rewriting their realities as happy ones. He may consider this form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline this procedure myself.
Let's go.
Let's move. We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Yes, we do. But before that, I need to go to the room that we haven't gone into yet.
I spotted a strong one. What are you gonna do?
Oh, they did actually lock the door.
What enemy? Hiding something from us? Now! Run!
I'd rather not deal with it. Yeah, so that's locked. No way to get in right now. So that we do go the way we were going. Oh, nope.
Joker.
Their security level's high. It's times like these when you need to stay calm.
It's somewhere.
Huh. So the locked room is what we need to get into.
Shadow sighted. It appears powerful.
One enemy, and it's weak. This will
Not
be a
it.
slaughter. Now, run! Shadow spotted.
Dang it, we gotta knock these out.
Leave it to me. All out attack.
Sona.
There.
They're about to make their move. You need to heal. Noir, pulling in, going in. Crow's life is in danger.
Wasting your time. Persona! That should do.
Crow doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him.
All set. It's time. Full.
I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Persona! Let's go.
Too dizzy. Feel my power. Manifest. Stubborn one.
Skull's dizzy.
Persona!
He might not be able to land a hit. It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Persona. Come on up. There.
Now,
Fall
run!
behind.
Frack.
Shadow sighted. It appears powerful.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, wait. I think I just figured out what I'm doing. And I overcomplicated
There's a strong-looking shadow.
the crap out of it.
Stay focused. They're really on guard. Don't get spotted again.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh!
Old videotape.
Yeah.
Oh! That's a powerful shadow.
Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I wager this much. It won't be present. Regardless, we should be able to watch it sooner rather than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chad, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but
Oh boy.
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
you cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. But it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person.
Oh boy. That's some crazy advice to get given out to teenagers, Haruki.
Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
Yeah. Exactly.
sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
And there's the bow.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
And there we go.
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
Oh, Lord.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that... Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
That's fair point, Futaba.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I would agree with that, yeah.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi. But at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Security lock engaged. Please answer the following question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? I don't know. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. We did it.
Well...
I never would have thought I'd be the password of someone's security. Fair. That would be weird. Labrador Twilight Corridor. Where are we? And it looks awesome. Yeah, it does. It does. It genuinely looks amazing, but oh boy. What a change of scenery. We were just in a science secret lab, but now, quite. It's almost like as if we're in. Whoa. Look, we're there. Those people are floating away. What on earth is going on? Whatever it is most likely has to do with what Maruki's cognition, or it has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. Izanagi believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise. Maruki must be really convinced he's doing the right thing. Maruki, Mona-senpai, the treasure is above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually going to be getting up there.
Whoa!
Oh, there's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They've got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Think we can use those somehow? We don't know how they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into a safe passageway. At least, that's what prior palace experiences makes me think. I must agree. And look, it's like there are many devices, or there may be a device for doing so. I think this could help. Well, let's not waste any time then. What's this? It's a light control switchboard for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. The light on the gate in the front of the stairs. Right now, the color on the dimmer switch panels matches the light. Now that I can take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths after we change the lighting. Alright, let's try out the dimmer switch. Color is currently set to green. Color is now set to red. Oh, okay, so we need it blue.
Chest.
Magenta. We fixed the stairs. It appears vines grow whenever there's color of light matches the color of the flowers. The light switch also seems to affect the lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there's any more of them in here. Point is, we can use the light switch thingies to make vines grow, right? Let's get to work. So we need that to be green.
Somewhere.
First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We grew the stairs out of the vines by manipulating the light switches. Shouldn't we be able to do the same with the wall? Yeah. Yeah, this is a good area. I like this spot so far.
Let's go. Holding on to us. Things are dangerous right now.
Oh boy.
They've still got the advantage.
Too
Just
slow.
hold out. They're breaking through them. Follow Joker's lead.
Okay.
Scion. So blue and green right now is active. Note. March 25th. A very interesting person came to the consultation today. She lost her older sister in an accident and now is grief-stricken. I couldn't just sit there and watch her suffer through her life. The whole point of my research is to save people like her. My experiments has taught me that I can change the cognition in my present, or change any cognition in my presence. If she can't escape the guilt and the pain in her life, all I have to do is make her believe that she is her sister. That would be the most direct and effective treatment option. That being said, I did have to alter her cognition quite a bit for the effect to succeed. This was my first time altering a cognition so greatly. I should keep an eye on her and see how things develop. Crazy. That stairway's rad. Turn off the green. What does that do? Oh. I didn't select okay. Ooh. It didn't do anything. Okay, then we need to get the green on. For the Scion. The blue is on. The red is not, though. The color is now set to white. Oh, so that is not the color we want. So do we need purple again? Or no, red and green mean yellow.
I'll reveal your true form.
This isn't good. They've got eyes on us.
Ravage them!
Oh, oops.
Persona! Agnes! Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing. Use this opportunity to the next.
Persona! Die already! I'll break that. Manifest!
tail popped off on that too, I saw.
The room is spinning.
Prepare yourself. No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Okay.
This is where I shine.
I'll reveal your true form.
Kind of match the color of the lights of the flowers, right? So, anyone seeing the purple switch yet?
I may have thought of something.
I would say this is more like magenta. This is just a guess, but I think we can create colors with the switch. We literally figured this out. Oh my god.
See.
We literally already figured that out. Sorry, y'all.
Show me your true form.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the building. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving. So here's where all the stairs work, but none of the places work. Yep.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Oh. We can't get to it, though. Okay, down. Yep, there it is.
All right.
The effects of
The Twilight Corridor.
Oh,
That's probably... Oh, it's not locked. Okay, it's another video. Oh, shoot. We actually had a video.
So, what brings you back here after...
So let's actually figure out... Okay. There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape of the player. This again. I really hope it's the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
For all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
Oh, he found out. Okay.
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
Ooh.
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I have learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, enough of this drip. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again. Hear me?
What is this?
Oh, he actually... That makes sense. that he was missing from this scene when we got there in December. Professor's not gonna be able to see it, dude.
What's your problem now?
You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh, Lord.
That's it. I finally get it.
So he's got one too.
To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
Probably.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
Yup.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the god of control.
Yup.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
And the sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
Astronomical?
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Oh, that's a big fight. Security lock engaged. Please answer the following authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day he turned, or the sky turned red? His persona finally awakened. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. There are any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas behind him either. This is probably your final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first. You. I can't believe you made it so far.
Yes,
But of course, you ought to underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time for salvation is almost at hand. I will not let you interfere. Oh, level 94, okay.
Persona! Fast here!
All right.
Persona! No holds barred!
I'll break them.
Persona!
Persona! There.
Persona! Mona! You're mine.
Nice.
Robot knocked down!
Oh boy.
Open shot Persona! Just hold on! Prepare yourself! That's our queen! Bro doesn't have much health left! Someone heal him! Use that
Here goes.
opportunity! Okay!
Persona!
Turn your power even higher!
Fast here! Go down!
Can't run now.
Let's show them some real power.
It's showtime.
Wow, we got through that fight way too quickly for my own good. Well, we did it. Nice. We're almost to the treasure. Let's move.
What the?
This is...
The Garden of Joy.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
This is the treasure.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
All right. All we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
Yeah.
It was merely a joke.
Akechi's not wrong, though.
After all, we're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace.
Yup.
If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Can we do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yup.
Yeah. He isn't like anything we faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
And
What would you like to do?
let's go back. Let's check on specifically.
I have something.
I have to check on Sumire before we end this stream here.
Okay. Yes! Okay.
Something's bothering me. So, we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right. It was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there's a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? How do you even think about that? While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree? I'd say so. Right, if he wanted to, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much Dr. Maruki power that we do not understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare for it as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no. We're good there. What a pity.
Yep. Well then.
I can see it.
So, y'all have seen what happens these days.
Hey!
Let's go then. Because y'all have seen what happens these days, it doesn't matter. Now we just gotta see if Sumire became available. We saw this. Oh no, we didn't. But, and there she is. I think that's her. Oh, she can't rank up though. Shit. Shoot. Well, that's what we have Chihaya for.
What shall we do? Here we go.
You can deepen your friendship further. Okay.
What do you think?
Well, I think with that, we go complete Yoshi's All One in the stream. We've officially maxed out every social link and ended on that note. That's a good note to end it on. And then on whatever day I end up streaming next, whether we finish the game. Wow, okay. Wow, so that means next stream is the finale if we do this now. Now we're waiting on Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I got. I'm actually gonna go perform my routine in front of coach right now. And I was hoping you'd come and watch me. I am confident that I can show her that my answer or show her my answer through my
Nothing
routine.
matters more to
So,
me.
if you got the time to spare on me, then please,
Thank you very much.
let's head to the gymnasium. Yeah, this is insane.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's an amazing dress. That's for the leotard,
It
but
looks
yeah.
like my coach is yet to arrive. I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance. Partially because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down. But today I'm excited about this.
You look radiant.
Thank you. When you compliment me like that, I feel like everything's going to turn out well in the end. Thank you for making time to observe me today. I really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am. I'm confident in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Ma'am.
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
Just watch, it's fine.
Oh, really?
All right, let's start. Thank you for watching.
You've grown so much, Sumire. I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level. Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
And am I correct in believing you weren't alone in this mission of yours?
Coach. Yes, that's right.
It's good to hear you have someone who really understands you in your corner. Your performance today truly was impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine.
It's only natural.
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I feel like I finally found the answer I've been searching for. As well as discovering what's most important to me while performing. I genuinely can't thank you enough.
We're not done yet.
Good point. I've only just approached the starting line. I'm sorry for repeating this to death, but I really do need to say it again. I'm so grateful that I got to meet you, Senpai. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
I feel a strong bond with Sumire.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of faith, granting the infinite power.
Oh shoot, she's still gonna have her awakening?
Alright,
I thought she had it already.
alright.
You can now fuse Maria, the most powerful persona of the Faith Arcana. the last persona we need.
This is the new me. I finally found it.
I actually wasn't expecting her to get a second awakening like this, and I'm here for it.
Alright.
Sumire's persona, Cendrillon, has transformed into Vanadis. What is Vanadis gonna learn?
Oh, here's an idea. Why don't you join me on my tour, Senpai?
What, are you wanting to be the tailor to my Travis?
It'll be you and me and Kasumi. All three of us taking on the world as a team.
Joining you on your little Eris tour? I'll run and get my passport.
I'm kidding. No matter where I perform, even if it's on the other side of the earth, it feels like you'll still be there, watching over me. I really do believe that with all my heart. Thank you so much for coming out to support me today. I really hope we stay as close as we are on our way to the top.
Oh, we will.
Boy, my body's still so jittery. I feel like I need to keep moving. Senpai, please join me in a bit of extra training. We'll start with some basic stretches. We're going to do a full routine, so I hope you came prepared.
I spent time sweating it out with Sumire. Evade curse. I kind of... Maybe Brave Step, because critical hits don't matter now? Yeah. Hello, Senpai. I wanted to thank you for everything. I feel like I finally managed to move past the trauma, and I'm ready to be an international champion. And Kasumi, well, she'll be right there with me. That's why I want to turn this world back to how it used to be. I want to keep my promise with her. I'm counting on you. Great. I'll do everything in my power to support you. With me, Kasumi, and you combined, we're all invincible. I'm thinking of tying up my hair again. I know it sounds a little pretentious, but it'll be proof of my resolve. Like a reminder, so I always will remember Kasumi's true feelings. Oh, I'm sorry for talking to you for so long. I could accomplish even more together. Night. Wow, okay. So, with all that said, our first stream back, and I think we did a great job. We got a lot done. We finished Kasumi. We now set ourselves up for 100% compendium. Which means after we end up beating Maruki, we accomplished all of the goals. I need to let that sink in for a minute. Once I fuse the person that I need to fuse and beat Maruki, we accomplished every goal. Our goals were to get all of everybody maxed out, and then our secondary goal was complete the compendium. All while on the treadmill. Like, of course there was a little bit of nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hey, you missed this. But I'm gonna say it right now, one little nudge, nudge, wink, wink, you missed this. That's fine. I'd say that's really good, especially in a blind run of a video game. Like, that's insane. Now again, it's not over. Next stream could be crazy because it's Persona and of the game. So This stream could either be an hour or 2.5. I don't know. But the only way to find out is to tune in next stream, which is probably going to be Tuesday. But I kind of want to do it sooner because I'm a little bit of like, oh my god. But yeah, anyway, I love you all. And we'll see you guys all in the next one. Whatever that is. For the finale. What the heck?